Hello everyone, it is River. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Today I'm vlogging and I'm really excited because I haven't vlogged in a while. Today is Wednesday and it's actually exactly 10 o'clock a.m. right now. I usually wake up by 8:30 at the latest, but you guys, I woke up at 5 o'clock for the last 3 days for work. So I was pretty sleep deprived and I just like needed, it was one of those days where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna feel guilty about sleeping in this morning because I just need that one day to like recover from that. I usually don't feel as productive the days I sleep in, so I'm going to try to make today an exception. I woke up at 9, but now it's 10 because I meditated and like did some journaling and stuff like that. So we can still have a good day even though I'm having a later start, but I just wanted to be honest with you guys about that. So this isn't going to be as like early of a productive day, but it's also going to be a really random video because I have a lot of stuff to do. So the main thing I had planned for this video was to do like a shop for college stuff with me and like decor and dorm stuff. It's not a dorm, but you know what I mean. Apartment stuff and just like stuff I need for college, which I think should be super fun. I also want to make homemade lemonade if I can because we bought a bunch of lemons and we used to do that all the time as kids, but we haven't done it in so long. Like a little summer activity. Yeah, and then I just have a bunch of other like random little to-dos that I have, so we'll just see where this day takes us. I was thinking this morning that I don't want this video to be repetitive, and a lot of the stuff in my video ends up being repetitive, like doing laundry, working out, making a smoothie, getting groceries. Like that's all stuff I have to do today, but I'm like, you guys have seen that in like at least 2 other videos, so I'm going to skip out on some of the stuff you've seen before and try to like incorporate some exciting stuff. First and foremost, I can't decide today if I want to do a bike ride or yoga for a workout. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks if I'm being honest, but it's okay. I had surgery, so I have an excuse. I'm going easy on myself, but I do want to do yoga or a bike ride and I can't decide which one. Yoga would be really like rejuvenating right now. I feel like I need that because I haven't done it in so long, but biking is also like nature vibes, like outside, but it's also really busy and it takes forever to cross the street, so I'm leaning more towards yoga, or I could do both, but I have a lot of stuff to do today, so I should probably pick one. I think I'm gonna do yoga, so I will find it. Oh my god, what did I just do? Oh, I thought I deleted my entire to-do list. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I had like a whole list and I thought I deleted all of it. Okay, so I would love to do yoga outside. I would do that every day if I could, but I can't because our backyard doesn't have fencing and we share it with every single neighbor, and the neighbors right next to us have little kids that are always running through our backyard. Like they're probably running through there right now. I can't do anything out in my backyard unless I want to be interrupted by little kids. I found the video I want to do. I always do boho beautiful yoga. If you guys haven't heard of them, they will seriously change your life. I promise. I don't do yoga with anyone else now. It's nothing against other yoga people, like they're all amazing. I don't know, I just love boho beautiful, and I also love their vegan food recipes, but anyway, that's another thing. But I'm going to do this 15-minute beginner gentle strength building or getting back in shape. I feel like this is a perfect one for me to do right now because it describes exactly how I'm feeling. I'm not as in shape as I would like to be, and I'm not a beginner to yoga, but I definitely just need something light today. And 15 minutes is still better than nothing at all, so I'm really excited because yoga always makes me feel like a literal goddess when I'm done, so I'm excited to get that feeling. Look at my roses, they're dying. Oh, my mom got these for me like 2 weeks ago, so you know they've had their run, but I love them. They looked so pretty when they were first like thriving and alive, but now they're totally dead. It's really sad.
Breathe and tone your body. Grab your mat and let's begin. Release yourself, bringing yourself into this present moment, allowing each breath to bring you back to your mat. Make sure your shoulders are above your wrists, your hips are above your knees. Stretch out that frontal area of your body. Deep breath in.
As you can see, I worked up like the perfect sweat. I didn't want it to be too hard, but I didn't want it to be too easy. And that's exactly what it was. I feel great. So I just got out of the shower. Here's the fit. I'm going to finish getting ready and make brunch or something. I just finished blow drying my hair and I was gonna throw a hat on today, but the top of my hair actually looks like pretty cute, so I might leave without a hat. But I feel like a hat would also complete this outfit, so I'm caught. Either way, I have to leave to pick up my brother's car now and then go grocery shopping, so goodbye for now.
These lemons are so small.
Disgusting.
told her. You take it from here, because I'm not.
I need to do the sugar syrup and then just add water.
You ain't got none sugar.
You're serious?
I don't know. There's like a bunch of stuff.
I think we do need to boil it. I'm gonna clean that up.
Mom never. She
Smell that.
Never. Smells pretty freaking good.
I'm washing it out with hot water. Don't leave. We have to pour the juice and the sugar syrup into one pitcher, then add 2 to 3 cups of cold water, and test it out and add more water if we want it to be more diluted. We can't add too much water though, so we need to be careful. Let's just add a little bit. I just need to try a little to see if it's too tart. I switched to my phone because I just ran out of memory and I don't have time to delete any memory right now. It needs more water, but it's close. I feel like it has the perfect amount of lemon and the perfect amount of water. It just needs more sugar. Okay, I'm gonna try it on myself because I have no more helper. 1 more cup of sugar is all I needed. So now I'm going to do the thing I've been waiting to do all day for this video and do kind of like a little shop with me for college. I love watching shop with me videos. I think it's so fun to watch people just like shop for clothes or decor or something like that. So I've done a lot of my shopping already, but I just kind of wanted to chat with you guys about what I want for my new college room because I want it to be a lot different than it was last year. So I'm getting new bedding, and then the walls are what I want to focus on with like wall art this time because last time my walls were seriously like empty. And I also want to incorporate more of like a vintage theme, which I also eventually want to do with this room, but since I'm moving for 9 months, it would make sense to do that with the college room first, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm on my laptop right now and I really want to get more like purposeful posters and vinyls to hang on my wall. I will throw up a couple YouTubers who have inspired me with their rooms, and that's kind of what I'm going for, but I still want to make it my own. So I want to pick some of like my favorite inspiring people or artists and put their vinyls, which is basically Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo, and Taylor Swift are like the people who come to mind. Oh, actually, I didn't even think of Ed Sheeran. I feel like he's not in at all right now, but I will always love Ed Sheeran. Such an unpopular opinion. I'm an Ed Sheeran stan 100%. So I might want to get one of his vinyls, but I'll show you guys the ones I'm thinking of. Heaven Sent You to Me Ariana Grande poster. It looks super cute and it's only $15, so I definitely want to get that. I really want to get the Positions vinyl. I feel like it would just add such a nice touch to my room, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time. I also want to get the Meet Me Behind the Mall vinyl from Taylor Swift. Again, I'm just going for that like vintage theme. I know you can get the Sour CD on Target. I have heard that in other people's videos and I think that's the best place to get it. Yeah, so I want to get the Sour CD. Now let's move on to the Amazon stuff that I've been looking at. My computer is freaking out right now because I'm screen recording and I have literally a million tabs open. It's been pretty slow, but we're gonna bear with it. So I'm just heading over to my wish list. I have these LED lights just because I don't know if it'll be too much trouble to bring them to my room in California yet, just because they're really hard to set up. But either way, I'm thinking of getting those just because I have some here, but they don't reach the whole room. I want a full set of LED lights at some point. I'm sure you guys have seen those trendy like pastel colored crates that are everywhere and super in right now. I am in love with them and I really want some in my room. I need storage because I always bring so much stuff with me. These are super cute, and I think the original ones are like unsmallable, but I just found this cheap pack of 4 on Amazon. This pink heart mirror that everyone has also been talking about. I'm in love with it, guys. I can't help it. I know I'm just like every other basic person right now. Sorry, it's the cutest thing ever. I don't know if I want to get these vines yet because again, I don't want to get anything that's going to be too hard to install just because it is a college apartment, but I definitely do want vines at some point, so I just have them in here just in case. They will be easy to install and I can just bring them with me. There's also just a bunch of small tiny decor things that I've added here just because I already have the fundamentals for my room. I just want like small things. So this bubble candle, so cute, seen it in so many places. I probably will never light it. It's just a really cute piece of decor. That's it for Amazon. And I will tell you that most of the new stuff that I want to get is from Urban Outfitters. I can't help shopping there, you guys. I just love every single thing that Urban has, and it's also unique and trendy, and I feel like just shopping there and get everything that I could ever want. Sorry if I'm basic, I know, I just love Urban. I am aware that they contribute to fast fashion and I try not to shop there too much, especially for clothing, but I can't help myself when it comes to the room decor. So the first thing that I don't even know if it will be in stock when I get it because it keeps running out of stock and it keeps getting back in, but I haven't ordered it yet, and right now it is on back order, but I'm hoping to get it eventually, and it is the Ansel table lamp. Again, you've probably seen it everywhere. It's a little mushroom lamp that you see all over Pinterest. I can't help it. I love this lamp so much, and I've tried to find so many cheaper dupes for it. It reminds me of a little lamp that you'd see in like Italy or France or something like that. In my opinion, the price isn't that bad compared to like the really expensive lamps you would get that this is supposed to look like, if you know what I mean. It is still really expensive and I understand that. However, I feel like it'd be the star of the show in my room and I just love the way it looks, and I feel like spending this much on it would be something that I wouldn't regret. This one I'm also really excited about. I've been really into like new like lights, and yeah, lights. I don't know how else to describe it for my room. I've come to realize that having little bits of light in your room makes nighttime so much cooler and it's just such a vibe. This celestial sunlight sculpture from Urban is exactly what my heart desires. It's so cute, and at night it'll just again spice up the room that much more. This Himalayan salt lamp, guys, I have never had a salt lamp ever, and I don't know why, because they are so pretty. They are so like vibey. I keep saying the same words over and over again. I'm so sorry. I've always wanted one, so obviously, you know, now's the time to get it. Again, with the whole light thing, I'm just so into like lights and glowy candles and lamps. And then lastly, I don't know if I'm gonna use this or not, but it's really cheap, so I feel like I could get it. You do need like some way to hold it up, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this because it has to be apartment friendly, but it's this tiny hanging wall mirror. I've seen stuff like this on Pinterest and I just think it would add a lot to my room. Society 6, oh my gosh, I love everything from Society 6. It can be a little bit more expensive, but their prints are actually not that bad. I mean, they're like $16 a piece, but still, I'm in love with their designs and I'm willing to pay that much because I know they all come from like artists and I want to support them. Anyways, I have I think 4 prints picked out on here. I'm in love with all of them. They have so many like daisy type of prints. I love this pastel pink one. I might get a different daisy one, but I want some kind of thing with daisies. I'm just gonna add this one for now. This one says, "Are you bored yet?" and it's by Wallows and Claro. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it is so cute and just that vintage vibe, you guys, that vintage vibe. Herbarium vintage inspired botanical art print. So beautiful. By the way, these are all 18 by 24. Lastly, from Society 6, I added this Picasso one. I just couldn't help myself. The vibes are immaculate and it's so beautiful. I feel like it would add so much to my room. Speaking of like prints, because as you guys can probably tell, I want that to be some of the main focus of my room. I downloaded so many like vintage art prints on, or just like quotes on Pinterest, and that's going to be also so much in my room. So I'm just going to print those out either myself or just at CVS or something, hang them on my wall, and it's just a bunch of like, you know, like spiritual, like uplifting quotes and little art prints. Oh, I really want to show you guys the pillow I ordered from Etsy. It's already here, but it's out with storage, so I don't want to show it in person because I'm lazy and I don't want to go get it. But this pillow is gorgeous and I'm so happy I bought it on Etsy because I bought it from a business in Turkey and she's so talented. It's crochet and it is literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and it looks just like the picture in person. It is beautiful, it is vibrant, it is exactly what I wanted in a throw pillow because my bedding is plain white and my sham is plain white, and I have one other throw pillow but it's cream colored, so I want this to be like the star of the show for my bed, if you know what I mean. Everything else in my room can kind of like fall around it. I love this pillow and you guys will definitely see it in some of my videos coming up, and all this other stuff that I just talked about you will also see coming up. So this is like a nice little preview. I think I'm actually going to end the video here because I'm just going to eat dinner and hang out for the rest of the night. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you are not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye everyone.
I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you. I didn't want to believe my feelings for you. I didn't want to believe that I could lose you if I told you just how I felt.